and welcome to today's video. I've been wanting to make this video for quite a while now. I've been having a few videos showcasing some of my guitar collection, and a lot of the guitars, or a few of my guitars, were in storage, but now I have them out here, and we're gonna showcase two of my guitars today. They're both Fender guitars, and I think you guys are gonna really like them. So let's get started. I'll go grab the first guitar I'm going to showcase and talk about it a bit, and then I'll play it a little bit for you guys to hear. And I'll be playing everything through my Princeton Reverb amp. That's with the 12-inch greenback. And I'll be playing that, recording it through the SM58 microphone directly into the camera here. So it should be good quality sound, and you guys will be able to tell what the guitar sounds like. So I'm just going to go grab the guitar, and then we'll have a listen. Welcome back. I've got the Fender Telecaster here. It's all plugged in and ready to go. Right now I have no effect pedals on, so it's just the clean amp. The guitar going directly into the amp. There's a bit of reverb on the amp. Alright, so one of the things that I really like about this guitar, if you have noticed, it has a painted headstock, which I think looks cool. It matches the body. It's something that Fender doesn't usually do. This is actually a special run of guitars. They were called the Magnificent 7. There's 7 different Fender guitars that were released in limited quantities. One of those was the Seafoam Green Telecaster with the cream pickguard and the matching headstock. This guitar is made in USA. So let's see here what else we got. It's got American Vintage 58 pickups. And the finish on this, unfortunately, is polyurethane, so it won't age over time and start looking mangled and kind of get some character. So it's just going to look like this pretty much its whole life. And the body wood is alder, which makes it nice and light. This guitar also, if you can see right here, has a nice cutout for your stomach or your rib cage when you got the guitar up here. So it's a little bit more comfortable. You can hold it a little bit closer to your body that way. Alright, so right now I am on the bridge pickup, or the neck pickup, sorry. So that's the neck pickup. It's got a really nice, like, high definition sound. You can really hear everything that you're doing. There's like no hiding behind this tone. You gotta really... It's very honest, and if you make some mistakes, you'll be able to hear it really clearly. That's one of the things about the Telecaster. It sounds super clean, super clear, but if you make any mistakes, you're going to hear them very obviously, which is cool, because I'm down for kind of sloppier, if you will, guitar that has some mistakes in it. That's kind of my style. So I'm going to go switch it to the middle pickup just so you guys can hear what that sounds like. And then I'll switch it to the bridge pickup. And one thing I noticed about the bridge pickup, because it's got this metal around it, it actually shields this pickup. So when you have distortion on, even though it's a single pickup. It's not like the humbucker. Single coil. The coil, that's what I was forgetting. This is a single coil pickup, not a humbucker, so it's going to make a bit of a hum when you have distortion on. But I found that if you use the bridge pickup, there is less of a hum than if you're using the neck pickup. But I'm a neck pickup fan. Like, I love this thick. I love that tone from the neck pickup. So I'm going to put a little bit of distortion on, and then we'll see what that sounds like. The distortion is going to be the Ibanez Tube Screamer modified by Keely. So it's got a bit more range to its distortion and its tone. I'll put that on now, and then I'll play a little bit. It's just going to thicken up the tone of the guitar. Alright, so I've got the overdrive on. It's thickening up the tone of the guitar here. So if I play, I'm still on the neck pickup. See, it's pretty clean because I have the distortion actually rather low, and I'm just using it kind of as a boost and a thickener because it adds some good mid-range to the tone. Crusty, dirty tone that we love to hear. So let's switch it now over to the bridge pickup just so you can hear what that sounds like. It'll have a bit more distortion because the bridge pickup is a little bit hotter than the neck pickup usually. Alright, as you can see by my mistakes, this is all live, just the way that I prefer. No hiding behind pre-recorded, pre-played guitar bits, and then just filming myself miming over the top. That is not a thing that I'm really into. I prefer to be honest, leave the mistakes in my recordings, things of that nature. It gives it more character, I find, and really lets you differentiate yourself from the pack where everyone's sounding perfect. You got a little bit of grime, you know, to the sound. Anyways. It sounds great. Switch it back to the neck pickup. So this guitar has a nice, really thin neck. It's really light. Very easy to play. It sounds amazing. Let's play a little bit more here, and then we'll switch over to the other guitar. All right, so that was cool. I'll be back with the next guitar. You just wait. All right, so I'm back again. And here I have the next guitar from my guitar collection that I wanted to show off. This is a Fender Jazzmaster. It's the Mascis Signature version, made in Japan. So there's the Signature, I think made in China possibly, which is like the white one, which is really a very nice guitar, and it's a really great price. And then there's, if you want it slightly fancier, there's this, and this was the original one before that white one even came out. There was this purple sparkle. I don't know if you can see that. It's a very cool paint. And it also has a matching headstock, so that's one of the reasons why I picked this up. I'm just really into like the matching headstock Fenders for some reason. So I'm just gonna go turn the distortion off so this is clean and we can listen to what it sounds like. All right, so this guitar has some special appointments to it. It's got medium jumbo frets. They're noticeably wider than the frets on most of my other guitars. Very nice for smooth for doing bends and things of that nature. This has 9.5 radius fretboard, so it's got a more curved vintage style fretboard. The paint on this is poly, unfortunately, so it won't age like just like my other Fender. But you can't deny that this guitar looks super badass with this gold metal pickguard. I think it's aluminum or something. And then this sparkly purple paint just looks so good. I'm a huge fan of this guitar. All right, so let's have a listen. I'm going to be on the neck pickup now. You can hear it's a little janglier than the Fender Telecaster. The Telecaster's got more direct, more bite to it. This is a little softer, a little janglier. All right. Let me know what you think that sounded. If that sounded good or not, let me know in the comments. I'm going to switch over to both pickups. I think they're out of phase as well. They sound out of phase to me. going to switch over to the bridge pickup, and then we're going to take a listen to see what that sounds like. Alright, so yeah, the sound is not as direct, not as strong tonally as the Telecaster. I kind of prefer the sound of the Telecaster, but this guitar just looks so cool. Huh? Alright, I'm going to switch on the distortion, and then we're going to hear what that sounds like. Alright. So I've got the distortion on, and I'm on the neck pickup, so this should thicken up the tone quite a bit. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the neck pickup now, and this should have a bit more bite to it, a bit more distortion, hopefully. I think usually the bridge pickups are overwound a bit more and hotter than the neck pickups, so let's hear what this sounds like now. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've continuously kept hitting this volume down, and I also keep hitting this switch, so maybe I'm just used to playing the Gibson Les Pauls or something, but like these switches keep to just like switching a little easy, a little too easy in my opinion. Alright, so now I'm just going to put on some delay, some chorus, and just play some funky little riffs to play us out. I hope you had a fun time checking out the guitars. 2 guitars from my collection, 2 Fender guitars. Anyways, I'll play you out. Talk to you soon. Or later. Talk to you later. Thank you for joining me today when I was showcasing some of my guitars. And so, I'm going to play you out now. Got some effects on this guitar here.